impressionniste au monde. Ce musée d'ailleurs célèbre cette année ses 40 ans d'existence. C'est écrit sur la façade. On enlève now you can see the beautiful Oxted Museum, which is to be. So this beautiful bridge, to some the most beautiful, is the Alexander III Bridge, celebrating friendship between French and Russia. Sorry. It's the first bridge of Paris to cross the city in only one arch. And in the center of the bridge you have the symbols of St. Petersburg, as well as an eagle with two heads, as well as two naked ladies representing the Seine River, going through the old Russian capital. On the other side of the bridge you have the symbols of Paris, the boat, and its motto, which is Fluctuat nec mergitur, meaning beaten up by the water, but never sink, like us today. As well as another naked lady, which is Sequana, a Gaulish goddess that gave her name to the Seine River. Vous verrez sur la gauche le dôme doré des Invalides, dernier refuge de Napoléon Ier où il repose. On y trouve aussi le musée des armées. On the left you can see the golden dome of the Invalides where Napoleon I is buried, as well as the Museum of Armies. En parlant de Napoléon, voici en face le pont des Invalides qui célèbre les victoires maritimes et terrestres de l'empereur. Au centre, sur la pile, on voit un ange sur un canon qui représente ses victoires maritimes, et de l'autre côté, un ange sur un canon qui symbolise les victoires terrestres. So in front of us, talking about Napoleon, you have the Invalid Bridge, celebrating the sea and land victories of the Emperor. In the center of the bridge, you have an angel on a boat, which is representing the sea victories, and on the other side, an angel on a cannon representing the land victories. Both of them have the face of Napoleon I, but with a woman body. Sur notre gauche, ici, on va voir deux choses pointues. La plus petite chose pointue, c'est le clocher de l'église américaine de Paris. D'abord, on peut ça. In Paris. Now we have modern things, but this is poetic. When the water starts to touch his feet, navigation becomes prohibited on the river. In 2016, the water reached his waist, and in 1910, which is the greatest flood of the history of modern Paris, the water reached his neck. On va voir un bâtiment avec des dômes dorés. Il s'agit de l'église orthodoxe russe de Paris, un cadeau de la part de Voldemort Poutine. On the left, you have the golden domes of the Russian Orthodox Church of Paris, a gift from Voldemort Poutine. Et ça y est, on ne peut pas attendre plus. En face de nous, on va voir la passerelle de Billy, mais surtout à la gauche, la tour Eiffel que vous connaissez peut-être. Cette tour Eiffel avait un nom d'ailleurs à l'origine qui était le pylône de 300 mètres. Un projet de l'exposition universelle de 1889 qui célébrait le centenaire de la Révolution française de construire la plus haute tour du monde. Et c'est Gustave Eiffel qui remportera le contrat de construction. Il lui fallut 2 ans et 2 mois pour assembler tout ce métal venu tout droit d'Algérie. Elle était censée rester 20 ans à Paris, seulement, et les Parisiens l'ont détestée tout de suite et ont voulu la voir dérouler bien plus tôt. C'est l'installation d'une antenne à son sommet qui permit les premiers travaux des radiotélécommunications, une antenne qui permit également d'intercepter un message durant la Première Guerre mondiale, un message des Allemands qui complotaient sur une attaque de la Marne, et grâce à cette interception, l'attaque a pu être évitée, le pays sauvé. Grâce à ça, la tour Eiffel demeure aujourd'hui sous ses 4 piliers pour devenir l'un des plus grands symboles de notre pays et de notre ville à l'international, et encore à ce jour le monument le plus visité du monde. So here she is beauty, she is grace. This is the Tour Eiffel. This tower had an original name of being pylon of 300 meters because it was a project of building the tallest tower in the world for the World Fair of 1889, happening in Paris, celebrating the century after the French Revolution. Gustave Eiffel won the contract of construction, and it did 2 years and 2 months to assemble all of that steel coming from Northern Africa, from Algeria. It was supposed to remain only 20 years in Paris, and Parisians hated it already. They wanted to have it demolished even before. But it's the installation of an antenna at the top that saved it from destruction, an antenna that helps the first helped the first works of the radio telecommunications, and also that helped to intercept a message during the First World War that allowed the country to be saved. Thanks to that, the Eiffel Tower remained on its 4 pillars to become today one of the greatest symbols of our country and city around the world, and the most visited monument to that day.
I'll take a picture of Mom taking a picture. Huh? Alright. Take a picture of everybody taking pictures. Alright.
I thought it was a bird. I thought a bridge was a bird.
Good job, buddy.
I'm tired. Pretty bridge, yeah. The last bridge that we passed, I thought it was a bird.
Yeah, but it's like across the columns.
Where was the mini Statue of Liberty? If you look,
Oh yeah, they didn't point it out. Oh no.
if you look hard enough at the picture, you can see the characters together. If you like, pull up your phone. It's right there. No, it was another one.
Oh, I filmed that one, the other bridge.
Oh,
like
yeah.
the one guy like right there.
Yeah, what's that right there?
Yeah, I got that on.
Okay, I'm just double checking because that one's really interesting.
Yep.
Oh, that's when you probably finished hitting puberty.
Dude, guys, this is all getting captured on film. Please shut up talking about going through puberty.
Guys,
I gotta edit all that out somehow.
It's time for a lesson about your body. No, it's not.
Shut up.
Listen to the booty Judy. I know from experience.
Hey, alright, quiet.
After all, it was more of a mischievous politics. les deux établissements célèbres de Notre-Dame de Paris, qui avait été entreprise au sérieux par le Vous savez sans doute que cette cathédrale a connu un grand incendie, mais c'est vrai qu'elle est
It's infectious. It's not infectious. It's like a. It's a tradition.
Not visited Europe, but the Paris originally was actually devastated in the French Revolution. It's something that the archaeology of Paris published it, that it was taken seriously by the Parisian people. You know, it had a great fire 7 years ago that devastated a big part of the cathedral and made the Paris completely. Rebuilt, the renovation will stop in 2014, but it's already real. But in 2024, it's now open for visits and marketing. Il faut savoir qu'il y a eu un mariage avec cette cathédrale qui faisait 3 parties de la région qui a été un mariage de la rénovation de la cathédrale. Et c'est un bel acte d'hommage à tous les acteurs qui ont permis la restitution de ce monument absolument historique à Paris. C'est absolu that there was a one thing in this cathedral a few weeks ago of one of the carpenters that happened to help restoring the